Hello, everybody. Welcome to the October Blissful Life Community. This is the White Cane Safety Day edition with your
We're
host, Sailor Cooper,
here.
and Ann, who else is here?
I'm here. What
This
does
is
White Cane Safety Day mean?
White Cane, White Cane Day is a law that was passed in 1964, which guarantees that blind people have equal access and independence. Matthew, Tyler, do you want to explain it? My co-host Tyler Evans is here.
welcome everyone. This is, as Sailor said, my this is your co-host Tyler Evans, and yes, in 1964, Congress passed Joint Resolution 753 on October 6th. Lyndon Johnson, the president at the time, signed it into law, declaring October 15th as White Cane Safety Day. And basically, what it does is it establishes nationwide remembrances, like commemorations, stuff like this, to honor the contributions of blind people and the importance of the white cane and what it symbolizes.
Exactly. And we
Okay.
got two
Yep.
more people coming in to the room now.
Oh no, too
Yeah.
crowded.
Yeah, too crowded, eh?
Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
and before we continue, I know this is a little off topic, but I want to just wish everyone in Florida.
Yes,
We're gonna just pray for those people, folks, like in your own life, if you believe in that stuff, if you're a believer in Christ, which I firmly am. But if you're not, I mean, that's okay. But please pray for the men and women in Florida who are evacuating, or maybe if they couldn't evacuate for whatever reason, hopefully they'll still be safe, but hopefully they have gotten out and evacuated, because this is a
exactly.
very serious storm. It's very serious. So please heed the warnings by
Yes,
the governor,
Hurricane
all that.
Milton.
Yep, Hurricane Milton. Yeah, please heed the warnings, everyone, by the governor. So, yeah.
Governor Ron DeSantis. I don't want to get
Yep.
too political here, but he's a good governor.
Yes. Yes. But
So
yeah,
we have two more people in the room now. Introduce yourselves, please.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Sailor.
Hi,
Hi,
Andre.
Tyler. How are
So,
you?
so
Glad
good for
to be
you to be here
here.
again.
Thank you.
doing well.
Thank you.
So you're Andres from
From
Venezuela, correct?
yes, that's right. Yeah.
All right.
Jerome, you're not. Oh, Jerome is not connected to audio. Yeah, see you from Venezuela.
It's
Text Jerome
yes.
Davis iPhone.
What do you want to say?
You're in the room, but not connected to audio. Period.
Okay, sending.
Yeah. So this show is on White Cane Safety Day. So for those of y'all don't know, many of us blind people, we have mobility challenges, but we get around. It's thanks to our White Cane Day, thanks to our white canes and guide dogs, of course. And this is Joint Resolution 753. It's a public law. It's the 88th Congress of the United States of America, October 6, 1964. It's resolved by the Senate and the House of Representatives of the United States of America, and Congress assembled, that the President is hereby authorized to issue annually a proclamation designated October 15th of each year as White Cane Safety Day, and calling upon the people of the United States to observe such a day with appropriate ceremonies and activities as an expression of our determination to achieve the fullest possible participation in society for all blind persons in the United States, and give honor to the many blind persons who have achieved independence and self-sufficiency through the use of a white cane. Exactly.
That's
This
right.
legislation, it highlights the importance of what White Cane Day is, promoting awareness and celebrating the achievements of people who are blind. And it also emphasizes the symbolism of a white cane and their independence. Yes, so that's why we celebrate White Cane Day. And Tyler, what are we doing this Saturday and Tuesday?
Well, we are going to two Houston events for White Cane Day. One is this Saturday, and it's going to be in a different area of Houston than the one on the 15th. Actually, the one on Saturday, it's going to be featuring the Houston Area Visually Impaired Network, and I get emails about that from them. And then Tuesday, I believe it'll be by another organization. Maybe it's Workforce Solutions or something. I'm not sure. But yeah. And
Exactly.
we're gonna attend both.
We're going to attend both. Yes, Saturday is the festivities where we have exhibits, and also the mayor, John Whitmire, is going to give a proclamation.
Yep.
And Tuesday is the march. And so, before we go any further, Tyler, why are you
Mhm.
thankful for your white cane?
Well, I'm grateful that it allows me to get around more independently. Um, it allows me to avoid objects like from hitting them. So like if it's on the ground, for instance, like it avoids tripping over things like that. Of course, I'm in my house, so I don't really need to use it like in my house. But I mean, I could if I wanted. But I generally use it outside or use it, say, like at church, and I'll sometimes use what's called pencil grip, where I'm side guiding someone, or someone, yeah, I'm side guiding someone, or they're side guiding me. I hold onto their arm and I hold it pencil grip, like you would a pencil. And a cane, like it's just, it's a lot of people view it as, in many ways, like a stick because it kind of looks like one.
It's,
You know what I mean?
people who don't have a knowledge, they call it a stick, and we don't like that, you know. Come on,
I
it's a
mean,
cane, you know.
some people, my deacon at church, whenever I was growing up, called it a seeing eye stick. I thought that was
That's
pretty.
better, yeah.
I mean, it was funny. And some of them have wheels on it. I like the one I got. It's a foldable one. I like the foldable canes more than I do just the straight ones, just because, although they do say the straight ones are better, but it's an opinion. You know, everyone's different. The NFB, the National Federation of the Blind, they particularly like the emphasis on the canes that are straight that don't fold. Whereas me, I like the ones that fold. It's
Exactly.
easier for me to use. I just prefer that, you know. And there's different styles of canes. Some of them have wheels where it actually rolls, and others don't. Uh,
Exactly.
like there's a website you can go to called maxiaids.com, and you can order canes. You can order a lot of things on there, including calculators, watches, bump dots for, say, your microwave, your washer and dryer, things like that. I think you can order Braille. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can order Braille cards too. So you can like play
For
card
sure.
games and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's really
And
cool.
yeah, because I like my cane. I'm not gonna lie. When I was growing up, I absolutely hated to use the cane. I did not like it. You know why? Because I wanted to be like everybody else who was sighted. To me, the
Right.
cane was a shame. But now I've
Mm.
met other people who've used it. I don't mind it, and it's even better. Um, I'm a
Well,
little antsy right now because I was supposed to get this new cane in June, actually, for my birthday. I have
uh,
this other cane that's called the WeWalk Smart Cane, and
oh yeah.
recently they just came out with a brand new one called the WeWalk Smart Cane 2, which is even better. The first generation I was not that impressed with
Hmm.
because it was a lot heavier. The So first of all, to back up even further, WeWalk Smart Cane, what it is, it's a regular Ambutech cane. The only thing that's modified is the handle. The handle is what the smart part. It has an ultrasonic sensor that senses obstacles. It even pairs with your phone, and it can give you GPS navigation directions.
Oh,
And uh, but you see, the only thing is the first one that I got was very heavy. It wasn't durable. It wasn't waterproof. Honestly, it's
oh man.
and by now it's cracked. And
Ugh.
a lot of people weren't impressed. Like whenever we would use it, it would rattle a lot. it would just make a rattling sound whenever you would just, swing it back and forth. But the
Uh,
good news is they just came out with a brand new one called the Smart Cane 2. And guess what it is? It's a game changer step up. They say it looks like a white cane, but it's actually a smart cane. It's the same size and weight as a standard white cane. It has much better ultrasonic sensors. It's more sturdier. Uh, a lot of people complain about the first generation because the speaker was horrible. When you were outside, you could barely hear what your cane was saying to you. Now this new one, it's so much better. It has speakers designed by Harman, and it it's fully water resistant. And get this, it even has AI integration. So you could say like you can press the button and say, please find the nearest bus stop, or please
ooh,
tell me where's the nearest coffee shop, or
all right.
it can even say, tell me what's on the menu at this restaurant, and it's
Yeah.
so much better. Like I said, I'm kind of
Oh,
on pins and needles because I was supposed to get it in June, but all the stuff that's been going on with the supply chain issues and the production, uh, and it was delayed. They're saying it's going to ship at the end of October. Honestly, I was really hoping that they could ship it to me now so I can demo it at White Cane Day this weekend and promote and help promote WeWalk as well. But oh well, it'll get here when it gets here. It, it should be any day now. It should be any day now. I mean,
oh,
they
great.
said they're wrapping up the pre-orders. I ordered mine back in May, and so if anything, mine's gonna be the first one. It's gonna be shipped out. So yeah, that's our talk on White Cane Day and canes. I know we've been rattling a lot, so now I want to open up the floor to questions. Anybody, please raise your hand when you so I can call you to the mic.
Hmm. One sec.
Well, you
Can I, can I ask?
yeah, go ask. Yeah.
Um, so where is the We Walk uh produced? What is it overseas or what?
Uh, yeah, it's produced in Turkey. Yeah,
Oh, in Turkey. Cool.
yeah, it's produced in Turkey. So, and they have offices in London and Turkey and the U.S. as well. But the
Oh,
founder who founded this cane, his name is Kostet Jalon, and he actually found it because at one point he was at this conference in New York speaking to the UN, and he had his phone and with his cane and a suitcase in his hand. Imagine carrying all of that. And uh basically at one point he hit like a bar and like cut his head open.
oh, crap.
And so he thought, why not invent a device that has ultrasonic sensors? So what it does is that when it detects something above you or in front of you, it vibrates. And this new version even gives audible feedback as well.
Oh, wonderful. Um, of course, another thing that's a game changer for me would be the iPhone. Of course, that's not necessarily the
Yeah.
cane per se, but it can be useful in aiding like blind people's navigation. But yeah,
Exactly. Now I'll take questions. First on my screen, Frank, welcome to the mic. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, what in the heck is a bump spot?
You what?
What's a bump spot?
a bump dot.
Bump dot. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry. Bump dot. Yeah,
basically,
Tyler mentioned the bump dot.
yeah. Basically, what it is think of tape, right? But think of it as round raised tape that you can put on, say, your microwave. And what it is, it's a labeling device. Well, it's not really
Oh,
a device, it's just dots. And you put it on your microwave or your washer and dryer, and that's how you can label certain things, like certain appliances that you have in your house, for instance. And it makes it easier to know, let's say you you put it on the 30-second button on the microwave and the stop button. That's what I like to do. Particularly my brother will help me with that since he's sighted and he can help me with it. and then boom, the 30-second button is easy to use because if you hit it, say, 3 times, that's a minute and 30 seconds that your microwave, for instance. And then, of course, stop button, you know, that sort of thing. And the 30-second button is really all I need. I've actually discovered that on microwave I have now, I don't even really need the bump dot because there's actually a raised dot just beside it's a small little raised dot just beside the 30-second button. And it's already on the microwave. Of course, that bump dot that I originally had, both of them fell off. So, but I used Be My Eyes, which is another app, and it's really monumental for blind people. It's a game changer, and it helps. Like basically, you call volunteers, and they like you could ask them general questions like, "Hey, can you show me where the 30-second button is on this microwave? Or can you show me where the button is on the washer, the main button, whatever?" And they'll be like, "Okay, point the camera this way or that way," and then they'll be like, "Oh, it's right there," and then you could just feel and be like, and point your finger, and I could just ask, "Hey, is it right there?" And then they'll be like, "Yep." And if I can remember that, then I can go back and be like, "Oh, it's that button," and then I may not even need a bump dot necessarily all the time. You know what I mean? Just depending on what it is. Some objects, yes, I might need one, but yeah. And so that's what's cool. What a bump dot is.
All
And back
right.
in the day, the original canes that talked to you, how was that? What kind of technology was that way back then?
Canes didn't talk, but we walked. This was the first one to have a smart device. That's what revolutionized everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. The original canes never talked.
No,
It was tactile. You've seen Frank, you've seen Sailor and me with the white cane at Speaker's Playhouse Live. Remember?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. You notice how the one I had didn't talk, but his did. Well, I think he had the first generation.
yeah, I have the first generation. It's like I said, it's broken right now. I don't use it. If anything, I'm waiting on my second generation, which keep my fingers crossed. It should ship any day now. It should
And
ship hopefully any day now.
now you have a normal foldable cane right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
And
Nope.
why do neither of you fellas have a guide dog, CNI dog?
It's just a preference. I don't want one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a preference. I mean,
And
I'll be
plus,
honest, I'm just not a dog lover. Like I'm not emotionally attached to dogs like I am with people, you know. It's just
yeah.
Okay.
and it's just I've wondered if a guide dog's even better. And that's a good topic. We can talk about guide dogs as well. A lot of people think that the misconceptions of guide dogs is that uh guide dogs like or GPSs, they zoom people around and get to destinations, help them get to destinations. No, no, no. It's the handler's responsibility to do that. If anything,
Right.
what dogs do is they help the blind person avoid obstacles. It just helps them walk faster, but it's just a preference, you know.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay.
And there's actually a school in Arkansas or some kind of dog school in Arkansas, I think, that people in Texas have to go to, or at least I think they used to. I don't know if there's one in Texas right
There
now.
is in San Antonio. There's like 12 different guide dog schools in the United States.
And
Uh,
what's interesting is you have to be 16 to get a license for the dog, just in the same
yeah,
way you put a car for the sighted.
yeah.
You know,
The original guide dog school is in Morristown, New Jersey. They have
yeah,
one
it
in
was New Jersey.
Morristown, Yorktown Heights, Guiding Eyes.
Hmm.
They have guide dogs for the blind in San Rafael in Oregon.
Come on.
They have sort of 12 different ones. I also want to move on to other questions.
Okay.
Uh, Andres is next. Welcome to the mic. Do you have any questions?
Thank you. Well, yes, I mean, I was thinking about the guide dogs, but you already answered the question that it's something about preference. So, thank you for educating us about the white cane that I wasn't so involved with that, but I think it's a very important uh, tool for you guys, and the day of the white cane is very important too. And I think I once watched on the TV something about a special device that it was like a vest or something like that, who used that used some kind of a collocation or something like that, and it gave you vibrations. Or, but I think that it's kind of the same technology that you're talking about with the cane that that you use. So, well, I don't know if you know about it.
Yeah, I think you
Mm.
might be talking about the We Walk. You might. You might.
Ah,
Um,
So
okay.
you saw a documentary on TV, huh?
Yes,
Ooh, that's really
but
cool.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago, but it was kind of a vest or something like that that
Yeah,
created some kind of vibration or and also a sound for people
yeah.
with disabilities. But I think that you guys already have that kind of technology with the cane.
yeah,
So
we do. And like I'm looking
very,
forward to my second We Walk. I mean, I check the website every day. I've been in touch with
yeah.
them and they said they're really working hard to get it out. But
Oh,
it
great.
it's gonna it at the very latest they said it will arrive at the end of October, and that might be, it may be, but I'm it can't be much longer. It should
No.
be any day now.
Uh,
So Andres, is that all you had?
yes, thank you.
Marilyn, welcome to the mic. Do you have any questions? You're muted.
Not today.
Oh, you're not muted. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the mic. Do you have any questions about White Cane Safety Day or anything?
Not today. But I'm listening.
You're listening. Oh, great. All right, so Tyler, so let's make this blissful, shall we? Would you say we're living a blissful life with these white canes and all that?
No, absolutely. I believe it's a game changer, the white cane is, but I also believe technology is too, because to me, I believe technology has become even more important than just the cane. I mean, the iPhone alone is literally a life-changing device for me. It's like it's like I have another arm. Like it used to be the Braille note taker, the Braille note touch, or not Braille note touch, but the Braille note taker from Humanware and of course the Empower that I used to have too. Now it's the iPhone. It's literally I it's just life changing for me because I can literally be more independent with it. I can use apps like Be My Eyes, Seeing AI. I can check mail, for instance. I could probably, hey, y'all need me to check the mail, for instance, if y'all want it, and I could check the mail and see if there's any mail. Like for me, of course, I don't necessarily need to do that because I live with family and they can check it. Like they check all the mail, but I could if I really really wanted to using this kind of technology. And of course, like you said, Sailor, the WeWalk is game changing, especially like the new one that you mentioned.
It is,
And
yeah.
that's technology in and of itself. And I'm wondering if that new WeWalk will allow you to call the nearest, say, cab, taxi, for instance, if you really needed a cab.
It does. It does integrate with Uber and Lyft. It does. Yes, it does.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah, it
That's
does.
really cool. And Uber and Lyft are cab services, technically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. And
Yes, and Sarah said when they figure out the self-driving Uber,
oh my gosh,
she's going to be one of the first blind Uber drivers.
Hell yeah.
that day comes, it'll be game changing. No more need for Greyhound ever again. You just go straight to sailors.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, yeah. But yeah, actually, here in Texas, back in 2017, they actually passed a law saying that every city in Texas is afforded the right to have Uber and Lyft because in the past, cities chose whether or not to ban Uber or Lyft. But
Oh yeah,
now they can't do that in Texas no more because they passed a law in 2017 in the state of Texas. which stipulated that Uber and Lyft can be anywhere in the state. Oh, is that Jerome?
Well, huh? You can't return to the meeting? Yeah, I had to remove you because you won't respond. Now I have Jerome on the phone. Let's just do the phone. So I have Jerome Davis. He couldn't get in the meeting. Jerome, how you doing?
I'm doing good. It would be nice if we did like it would be nice if why can't they emphasize technology in addition to canes and stuff?
Yeah, we are talking about technology like the WeWalk.
And I think it's very important to have.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, the WeWalk is revolutionary, is what Sailor was saying. It's a cane too,
It is.
but it has GPS built into it. And he showed me his before.
Yeah. Oh,
but he's getting a new one.
Hang on.
And I've got to run, Sailor. I've got a bolt.
It'd be nice if we had like self-driving cars here everywhere. Like,
Yes. We got someone else coming in the Zoom meeting. Hang on. Hello?
Hello, it's me.
Oh, hey, teen.
No, my
Hi.
mom's here.
Yep, this is Joy. This is Joy.
Oh, my gosh. I thought
Yeah, and actually, all the girlfriends are coming in from the beach and changing clothes. They'll be here shortly.
Oh, can
Yeah,
we get a
so
video
we've
of
been
that?
talking about White Cane Day. 'Cause
Yeah,
White Cane Day is this weekend.
very cool. So, what are y'all going to do exactly?
Tyler's coming Friday, and we're going to White Cane Day Saturday.
Frank?
Hey,
Yep.
Joy, how are you?
Oh, I'll put on my camera real quick. Hold on a minute on my camera. Where is it at? Hold just a second.
You still have your clothes on, right?
Oh, gosh.
Well, she said they were coming in from the beach, taking off their bathing suits. I'm like, be careful now.
Right.
Okay, trying to do camera. Where's camera at? Okay, there it is. Okay, now then.
You're
There
on
you
the
go.
camera.
There you go.
There I go. Good to see you guys. Yeah, just got out of my bathing suit. The
Yes.
rest of my girlfriends are still coming in from the beach, and so they'll be joining shortly. So how you been doing, Frank?
I've been good. How about you? How's business?
Business has been kind of slow. You know, the economy in the States, people are kind of
Yeah.
holding on to their money.
Yep.
And yeah, everything's slow here. I mean, the hotels are all slow, about 15% down from last year, and tourist activities, but that's right. It's our low season right now also. So right now we're kind of doing a lot of maintenance, getting ready for high season.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if it was seasonal.
Yeah, seasonal. Yeah, it's our very low season. So we, just dodged Hurricane Milton, which is great.
It's
Oh,
bad
yeah.
in Florida. Oh, where in
Yeah.
Florida is it going to?
The
It's
West.
going to St. Petersburg, Tampa.
Oh, it's
It
bad.
should be making landfall in about an hour, and it is it did drop down to a Cat 3 instead of a Cat 5. It is a Cat 3. It's still a Cat 3 right now,
Yeah.
which is
Wait, it's
better
dropped.
than a Cat 5.
That's true.
Yeah.
Still not.
Yes.
Even a Cat 3 is still just as bad.
Yeah, but Andreas,
Yeah.
you get lucky. You don't have hurricanes in Venezuela.
No.
Yes, well, not really, but we've been through heavy storms actually in these past days, and
Right.
my internet went down, and we
Oh,
had some floods and problems in several cities and states. And actually, hurricanes kind of are being born in front of the coast, and then they go all the way from the Caribbean up.
North.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, this Milton started in a kind of a weird place in around
Mhm.
Mexico, and then went up. Yeah, but we don't really have hurricanes here, but kind of heavy storms, and yeah, and we're praying right now for the people in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yes. But at least I'm glad it's dropped down to a Cat 3 from a Cat 5.
Yeah.
So they were saying
Yeah.
this was going to be the storm of the century, but I think Hurricane Helene is going to keep that first place
mhm.
position, probably Hurricane Helene.
Yes.
Hurricane Helene passed through here too as a tropical storm, but it turned into a Cat 1, I think, right outside of Cancun. So we had blown out windows in Cancun, trees down.
Oh,
But here, where we're at, 30 miles south of Cancun with Helene, We just had a
Oh,
lot of mess to clean up. I mean, the waves were hitting the seawall and the pools and trash the pools and yeah, but no major damage, just palapa damage, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping Milton is the last hurricane of the season. Keep my fingers crossed and saying my prayers.
Yeah.
yes.
And
So we've also been talking about White Cane Day as far as the advancement of white canes. I mean, White Cane Day is this weekend. Um, um,
Yep. And you guys are going
Yeah.
and staying in a hotel and hanging out down there?
yeah, grandma's
Hmm.
offering to pay for a hotel because like I looked up Uber. It's $40 each way. It might be a little cheaper than a hotel. I mean, we could leave early in the morning Saturday, but why not take up an offer or what?
yeah, just stay at because I've been trying to contact our friend Setzinger and I haven't had any response. So I don't know if
Mm.
she's been really busy. She's from Pasadena, Texas. She's actually I think her family's from Mexico, but she's really sweet.
Oh,
It's just she's been I guess busy with like work, that sort of thing, and I think she's also involved in ministry too. So yeah,
Very good.
and
Oh,
also we need to keep praying for the people who were
Yes.
impacted by Ian as well. The North and South Carolina, parts of Florida. We got to pray for them. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Samaritan's
Elaine.
Purse. So, pray for Samaritan's Purse. They're donating. They're providing helicopters, all that. And if anyone wants to donate to Samaritan's Purse, feel free to do so. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Sailor, there's Aunt Carla.
hi, Aunt Carla. Welcome to the community call.
How are you, baby?
I'm doing great.
Ah, so good to see you with your headphones on.
So good to see you. It's my
Good
friend
Lord.
Tyler and Andres and Frank and Marilyn. They're all on this call. It's the monthly
Hello,
community
how are
call.
y'all?
Doing well.
Good.
Good.
Thank you.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah.
Thank
Do you
you.
think do you
You
think
too.
she could be a little more Texas? Is that possible? Hi,
Well,
y'all.
wait
Well,
till you hear my other girlfriend. That's nothing.
oh
Yeah.
wow, they're even more redneck like.
So
One of those.
here's the view right here. We got the music on out there. This is our view.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that pretty 2 days ago. 2 days ago, we had a lot of wind from Milton and the rough
Oh,
seas, but now it's laid down. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
so
Yeah.
where are you actually? In Cancun or where?
I'm south of Cancun, about 30 miles
Oh,
south of Cancun,
oh,
Mexico.
great.
Oh yeah. Maybe one
Great
day,
place.
if I ever get the chance, if I ever have money, perhaps I can take a cruise there.
A cruise? Why don't you take a cruise? Why wouldn't you just come to Hacienda?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just fly down. Yeah, skip the cruise.
I, I would love to go on a cruise. I've always wanted to.
They're okay. I haven't been on that many but
A
Oh, you
hotel.
on the cruise with Frank King and Kimberly
That's right.
Crow?
that was a good cruise. That was my
Oh,
second cruise in my entire life, actually.
I
No,
would.
We had
this your
fun.
third because we went on a Disney cruise and the Carnival Magic for my
Oh,
high
that was
school.
my third, right?
Yeah.
Third cruise ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All right, so
would.
tell us about White Cane Day. So y'all are gonna go down there. Grandma's gonna get you a hotel room, and y'all are gonna do the parade and all that good stuff.
Yes, we are.
They're actually doing a march on the 18th too, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's inconvenient how they schedule White Cane Day, like because there's one that's being put on by Haven and the other one that's being put on by TWC, the Texas Workforce Commission. Saturday is just the uh like program with exhibits and speakers and a proclamation. Tuesday is the TWC one where they do the march. And Friday they're doing another march. And so Tyler and I are going to go to the one Saturday and the one Tuesday.
Yep. And then
Okay.
we're going to go see our friend Jerome Davis in Nacogdoches.
He tried to get into the Zoom, but his audio wasn't connected. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
very, very good.
I just use my phone on Zoom. I don't even use my computer for Zoom
Yeah.
anymore, really.
That's what I'm on too, is my phone right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I mean, he gave me a headphone piece with so this like the little microphone in it is what he gave me. Sailor did
Yeah.
a USB headphone set.
Yeah. I gave you
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Yep, and he gave me some AirPods, which was really nice of him for my birthday.
Yeah,
Very
they were my
nice.
old ones.
Yeah.
Where's your grandmother, Sailor? She's not on?
She was at a bank earlier. She was out and about. I don't know if she's back, but
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Very, very good. I hope you guys have a great time. Be safe.
Oh, we will.
yeah,
Absolutely.
we will.
Yeah. Downtown Houston can be a little rough.
Oh, it
Yes.
can,
Oh.
especially certain parts.
Yeah.
You got to make sure to, be safe and
Yeah. Very, very good.
Mm.
So, Andreas, what have you been up to?
Well, just I'm here kind of all the time facing some challenges in my
Right.
country, but in spite of everything, I'm just grateful for what I have and for my family and for being in contact with great people like you guys and just being faithful in God and yes, all the time waiting for the best and just trying
Absolutely.
to do the best I can with my starting coaching, teaching Spanish, and yeah, and it's been kind of slow, but I don't lose hope, and
Good.
I'm just trying to take little steps every day, and yes, and keep moving and trying to serve others and give hope and as much as I can. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, man, that's the way to.
We'll put you in our prayers too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I
That's what
appreciate it.
living a
Yeah.
blissful life is like. I don't know if you saw the emails. All of y'all are on my mailing list, I'm sure, but this morning I announced a new program that I'm going to launch. I got some great stuff coming up. I have a men's summit, November 19th, the Blissful Men's Summit, and
Great.
I'm launching another program as well.
Yep.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very
Great.
good.
And
Congratulations.
Sarah,
Yeah.
who's speaking at the summit?
Frank King, you're speaking at the summit.
Ah, Frank is
Oh, yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
How about
And what you talk title and topic? Please
Uh,
say.
let's see, it's men's mental health, I do believe.
Very good.
And you
Well,
and
I
and
look
you
forward to
talk
that.
Yeah.
and you talk about suicide, and you said especially men with mental health, with what we deal with, there's an
Yep.
increased risk of suicide, right?
Eight out of 10 people who die by suicide in the U.S. these days are men. And you know why, Sailor? Part of the reason is toxic masculinity.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Ah, there you
Yep.
go.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank
There's
you.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
that's what I wanted to hear. And that's what I've been trying to break down because I won't go I won't go too deeply, but I've had to deal with that stuff. It's not good, not good, not good.
nope. But
Yeah.
hopefully there's actually a song that I've listened to recently, and it's by a group called Dax, and it's called "To Be a Man," and yeah, and I think I wouldn't mind doing an analysis of that song as part of my talk. But
Ah,
And of course, we're looking for more speakers as well. So this is on Facebook. Uh,
oh yeah,
and so yeah, send me an email, sailor at realvarietyradio.com, or you can even send me a message on Facebook and I can send you information on how to apply to speak on the summit.
that's Sailor, Saylor,
Correct, yes.
Saylor.
which
Correct,
rhymes
yes.
with Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor.
It rhymes with and Sailor, which is really cool. It's very
Yeah,
unique.
Great.
very good. Very good.
And so
And Marilyn, how are you doing?
I've been telling Frank, I've been sending out speaking proposals. Paid speaking is hard. I told Frank I'm kind of getting discouraged. I don't need to. I don't know.
It's
Thanks
But
for
hard.
asking, but I'm working on something right now, so I'm just listening.
Okay. Just wanted to say
Right.
hi.
Oh no, hi.
Mhm.
Yeah.
but yeah, I know I've been there, Sailor, in life where I wanted to give up like college. Like my first semester of Stephen F. Austin University was not good academically, but came
Oh,
came roaring back after that, and the rest is history. I graduated.
Oh
and you
boy.
and I, that's how we met. We were almost like brothers. I mean, we
Yep,
have the
and I
same
met.
story. Say it, Tyler. We have the same story or what?
Yeah, we were
Mhm.
both born with retinopathy or prematurity.
And who do we see?
We saw a doctor by the name of Dr. Tracy in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, yeah. What a small world. It's just,
It's a
wow.
It's amazing. And I'm glad I didn't drop out my first semester at SFA. Had I done so, I would have never met you. So it was meant to be.
Yeah.
I met you my second semester at SFA, the fall of
Yeah.
14.
Who else is in the background? All the girls are in the background. Hello?
Yeah, they're out on the patio. They just came back in from the beach and they're still in their bathing suits. So I don't think they want me to pan the camera towards them right now.
Can you turn the camera off and I can just say hi?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see who's out there. I think Lisa Kim's up changing. There's Kelly and there's Miss Holly. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off because they won't like that.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Figure out how to do that real quick. All right, I gotta go back to doing it. Hold on a second.
Are you on your phone or your computer?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Okay, camera off. Sailor wants to say hi. Hi, Sailor.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Blissful Life Community call. It's the White Cane Day celebration call.
Well, I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah.
They're having a White Cane Day down in Houston, downtown Houston with March.
Today?
No, this coming weekend, and they're going to that.
Oh, how awesome.
Well, I guess I could put the camera on. I'm going from waist high up high. Yeah. I'll put the camera on for a second. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. How do I do it?
Are you on the phone or computer?
I'm on my phone. I got it right here. And now you can see Kelly.
Hey, Sailor.
Hey, great to see you.
You too.
Tyler's on there, his partner. And Frank, his speaking coach, is on there.
And
Marilyn,
awesome.
a friend of theirs, on there. I can't remember where she's from.
Y'all have beautiful weather there, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
It was like 52 this morning or 53.
That's what my husband said. That is awesome.
Here's Miss Holly, Sailor.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
This is the Blissful Life Community October White Cane Safety Day call. We have these calls each month.
Well, I can officially tell you I am blissful.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Since the moment I arrived here, I've been nothing but the most joyous, blissful, serene, happy person I could ever be.
I had something to do with the tequila.
I don't know, but I'm just telling you. Maybe it's this place.
This place, yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. Oh, and I didn't know that you got all these emails. You know that I'm the Conroe Cowboy too.
Yeah, Conroe.
I know that's right, boy.
And do you tune into the show on Saturday night?
Did I do?
Do you tune into the show when you get those emails?
Well, sometimes, Sailor, I got a crazy schedule and I've been traveling a lot and I've been in Tennessee with Stone. So maybe not, honey.
Yeah, well, what I'm referring to is we have Real Variety Radio, and on Saturday night, I do what's called a Texas Red Dirt Saturday Night Throwdown from 7 to midnight. And I play all Texas country music, and that's why you're getting those emails. The announcements of the show are going out. So
awesome. I'm so proud of you. That's great.
Thank you. Yeah, all those who are subscribed to my list, y'all get Frank, you get the emails too.
Correct.
Right. Well, honey, keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
So now you're just missing one, Miss Lisa Kim, but Lisa Kim, I think, is upstairs changing. And so she's the one that's really going to sound like a Texas girl, Frank.
Oh, yeah. That last young lady those vowels are pretty long.
There's one more a little bit more. Texan, yeah. Well, very good. So I hope you guys have a great day at White Cane Day.
Oh, yeah.
And all good. Sure. And I hope you have a great summit on the 18th. I'll be tuning in.
I'm
glad to hear your speaking, Frank. That's great.
The 19th is the summit.
Do what?
The summit is on the 19th.
So is it only for men?
Well, it's for men, but we are inviting a select number of women. If anybody has a story, any women have a story on how a man has impacted their life in a positive way, y'all can speak as well.
Okay. All right. I will keep that in mind then. Very much so. All right, guys. So I'm going to probably tune out right now. I think they're fixing to have dinner as soon as Lisa Kim comes back down and Holly gets out of her bathing suit and Kelly gets out of her bathing suit.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining the call, girls. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Continue on doing the good work. Proud of you guys. Very proud of you guys.
Very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Andreas, keep up the positive hope and everything for Venezuela. Keep you in my prayers.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Take care.
All right.
Thank you.
See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Take care. Bye.
And Sarah, I got to run too. Dinner's on the table.
All right. We'll probably go ahead and wrap up this call then. Well, thank you to everybody who attended the call. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, your girlfriends. And so, Tyler, how do you want to wrap this up? How do you want to close this out?
So, basically, kind of just to recap, White Cane Safety Day. It was passed in 1964, and ever since then, every president has declared annually October 15th as White Cane Safety Day, and it's more than just White Cane Safety Day. In fact, in 2011, then President Obama changed it to Blind Americans Equality Day to emphasize that it isn't just about the white cane, but it's also about how blind people should be treated with equality too, just as much as any other American, pretty much. And yeah, and of course, all other presidents, they've just kept it as is, White Cane Day, which is fine. And but yeah, I believe that this day symbolizes more than just simply a cane and a day, and just it symbolizes independence, it symbolizes empowerment, and ultimately bliss. So yeah,
exactly, bliss. Yeah,
that's our favorite word, right?
Bliss. Yeah,
bliss, bliss, bliss.
We're living blissful with these canes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And not only that, Braille too, and maybe that can be another topic we can discuss is Braille.
In January on Louis Braille, for the January call, we could talk about Braille because it's Louis Braille's birthday. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
all right. Well, if nothing else, if nobody has anything else, please stay tuned for the next month's call in November. It's going to be November 13th. Yeah.
Yep, November 13th.
Yeah.
Same place.
Right. Was great to see you guys. Thank you for what you do.
Was that your? Oh, hi, Andres. Was that your grandmother that asked how I was doing, Sailor? Hi, Frank.
Hey.
Who was that? Is that what?
Was that your grandmother that asked how I was doing?
No, my mom was on the call.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
That was nice of her.
Yeah. It was.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. I'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody, and may y'all live blissfully.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Nice to see you. Take care. See you soon.
Yep. See you soon.
Bye.
See you.
All right.
Bye-bye.